Yo, what's going on, my Litecoin family? Hope you guys are okay and enjoying your morning, going to work, sitting at work, waiting for work, working from home, whatever you guys are doing. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending some of your time watching me speak to you guys about the markets. It does mean a lot to me when I think of it like that. I'm like, whoa, these guys are actually doing this for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And every single day I'm going to post 2 or 3 people who comment. So for this video, it's probably going to be reversed in it, but it doesn't matter. Christopher Wheatley, massive thanks to you, mate. You're always supporting. He's in the Patreon as well, always asking questions and giving me advice as well. And JAME, I'm not sure if you watch the channel too much, but I saw you in one of the community posts comments, and thank you so much for commenting and supporting the channel as well. I will put you guys on the screen next time in tomorrow's video. So if you do want to make sure to get in the video, put a comment in the comment section, whatever you think. If you like the video, let me know, and any recommendations, any cryptos you like, and I'll put you in there. So let's get straight into it now. So as we can see, actually one more thing. So I want to say a massive thank you guys, because our Bitcoin videos only get about 5 likes, and it's very strange because Bitcoin's obviously usually liked so much. And our Litecoin video, look, let me show you this, guys. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, our video that we got a few less likes on, 131 views, okay? And yesterday's video, 249. And we literally smashed my target. I've got 25 likes and I haven't even liked it. I said, could we get 20? And you guys got 25. Thank you so much. So I want to give back to you guys. If we could get 50 likes on this video, 50, okay, we can do that. We get over 249 likes, views. If we get 50 likes on the video, 50, I will give $50 to one of you viewers, okay? 100%, no joke. If we get 50 likes, I'll give $50 to one of you guys, okay? A big thank you to you guys, and let's get straight into the video. And it's just because I want to show you guys my support and like how so thankful I am for you guys liking the video and supporting the channel. Honestly, you guys have no clue. But anyway, you can see here, guys, we are getting very rejected from this level so much. We haven't closed above it yet. As you can see, we haven't closed above it once, okay? Not even once, okay? Barely, not even at all. So this show did very strong. Typically, if we do get rejected from this multiple times, we're likely to see a drop down. And we haven't seen that recently. Why is that? Should we be concerned? Of course, we should be slightly concerned. Because obviously, if we go to the hourly time frame, it's obviously going to look like we're potentially forming this breakout structure of this double top, okay? So are we? That's the question. We came down, we're retesting it. If we drop down, we will be seeing moves of $123, and I will short this, okay? But for a short, I'm looking to break this EMA first, because as you can see, we're getting supported by it. We had a nice wick below it, and we closed above it. So trading is emotional, guys. It's all about emotion. If you take your emotion out of the trade, you will literally become a millionaire. No joke. You can see here, we keep our cool, and we literally smash our trade, smash our profits, literally do as much as we can, gain as much as we can, put signals out there. If you guys want to join, there is limited spots for the $19.99 offer, and I'm not just saying that to get you guys in. Like, that is very cheap. You guys know that. I think for the Americans, it works out as $1 per day. I'm not sure why. It should be a lot less, but it's $1 per day. And for obviously the UK, it's $19.99, so it's so cheap, like less than 80p a day. So make sure you actually do get involved. But you can see here that we do actually can see potential. Obviously, this will break out to the upside. That's what we're looking for right now. If we do break to the upside, I'll be looking for a potential retest of this zone, because obviously it's been a very strong resistance. So we could actually look for a retest, engulfing candle to send us long. Okay, and you might be like, okay, so where's the long targets? Well, I'll show you where the long targets are. Just a second, little Jimmy. And you can see here our long targets will be potentially to the zone where 136 is, not 137, 136 right at the bottom. We want a nice easy take profits, probably just below. Maybe about here, 137, because as you can see, we're getting a little bit of support around this area right here for some odd reason, this little floating area. But yeah, we could see that. And obviously you can see some rejection from this area as well. So we have to be careful. Anywhere in this zone, we want to take our nice profits. But is that going to happen? We're not too sure at the moment, because as you can see, very sloping EMAs. This could actually twist, and we could see a big drop towards the downside. These things are always in the cards. You can obviously see that our larger time frame, inverse head and shoulders also playing out right here. So what can we expect? If this does break out, we'll see moves over $142, which is obviously nice to hear, because obviously that will obviously match up with our previous highs. But is that too likely to happen? We're not too sure. Why? Well, if you think about it, guys, use like a little bit of common sense. You can see that Russia, okay, I think they're double bluffing. They're not going to call their troops out, not going to deploy their troops and call them back for no reason at all. They obviously did it for some sort of reason, try and cool things down before they actually start going in a bit aggressively. A few years ago, they actually did try and accumulate back some of the land that Ukraine had over them, because obviously Russia used to own Ukraine. And I think the same thing's happening here. They're trying to accumulate a bit more. And I think they're not going to stop until that actually happens. It is a bit sad for Ukraine. I do feel bad considering the US actually did make Ukraine give away their nukes, and in exchange they give security. And however, US is pulling everyone out of Ukraine. So it is a bit of a double whammy for Ukraine. It's a bit sad. And obviously for Russia, it's like okay, they're getting forced out, trying to get blocked out by NATO and everything, trying to see how they can actually prevent this mass war from happening. One way Putin's going against it is by actually potentially buying Bitcoin, legalizing Bitcoin as a legal tender in obviously Russia, apart from the US dollar. So this could be actually them purchasing around here, not with Litecoin, maybe Litecoin, but potentially like this is what could be caused by Putin dropping down to here, purchasing at these low levels, now pumping the market. This could actually be a thing. Okay, we don't know. And if it is a thing, obviously other countries will have to have Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as their obviously foreign exchange, so that they are able to actually do trade with Russia and things like that. The Germans will, because the Germans obviously get a lot of things from Russia. I knew it all yesterday. Electricity? Can't be electricity. That sounds ridiculous. Something, it's power and stuff like that, but I'm not too sure. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, we have to be careful in these markets because of how unpredictable they are right now. Okay, so we have to be careful and actually start to watch our trades, see where things could actually be more likely to go. So like, for example, if you have to look at the weekly time frame more and more right now, because if you do, you can see that we're still in this downtrend. You don't want to get caught up too much in the small time frame pump. We're still in this downtrend. We still got rejected to the upside multiple times with this big weekly wick. Let me show you that on the different Litecoin chart. Where's my typical one? Kraken. There we go. Let's go. Look at this. Look how horrendous that is. So Litecoin went all the way up from 127 to 144, and it closed at 126. Okay, what does that whoa, what does that show? It shows massive rejection to the downside. It shows the price tried to go up and it literally got rejected so heavily that we just closed below. That is extremely bearish. Typically after this we will actually see a massive drop to the downside. Okay, that is that's called a morning star. It's what I've actually been taught quite a while back. But yeah, I just like to just refer to it as a reverse candle, because like a reverse high test, because as you can see it's a high test of the upper side, and we obviously closed down below. The same thing happened here and we pumped upwards, so I'm expecting the same thing to happen here and come downwards. Like I always said to you guys, this is not a bottom. I think a bottom will actually lead to actually coming down. I hate this little wiggle. Let me go into this lower time frame. It really does annoy me. But let's go to 4 hourly. We can see it a bit nicer. But I do suggest that we could actually start to see some sort of bottoming scenario if we do actually maybe get a little bit of a pump upwards before a drop down like this, come down, come up, obviously find support there, and come back down, maybe load, get all the fake everyone out. Sorry about that, guys, I had to sneeze. But try to fake everyone out below this level, and then we'll start to see either a bigger drop down, which is very unlikely by the way, or we'll see a massive reversal. But we will all capitalise that in the Patreon and you viewers of the channel, by obviously me preparing you guys with all this information right now. I don't think this is going to be a big move to upside unless we start seeing reversals up above $160 and start holding support and moving upwards. Otherwise, this is not going to be a big reversal that we're hoping for. We're still in this massive downtrend. You can see right here, nothing too fancy is actually occurring right now. Yeah, okay, you could say that this is more of what's been going on, and I agree with this. This will actually break out to the upside. Okay, like 100% will break to the upside. There's a conservative target. It would actually be this. We'll have to drag it. Okay, it would actually be $267 if we do break out of this. Okay, so we actually could look at something like that, similarly to that. But overall, I do think that we could actually start to see a bit of a downtrend, a bit of a decline in Litecoin once the markets start to actually cool down and start to realise, okay, we need to start pricing in inflation now and these other metrics around the world that are increasing, rent, the cost of living and everything like that. But a big thank you guys watching, tuning into the channel all the time. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I do. Please comment. Like I said, 50 likes, guys, and I'll literally give $50 away to someone else worth of Litecoin. One of the commenters. So yeah, a big thank you to you guys. No, 50 likes, yeah, and one of you commenters will get the $50. Okay, so big thank you to you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.